Space Channel. Good morning. Good morning. Today was to in Auntie Mama's chat earlier, and people were saying they were going to come over here, and then they were going to go to Michelle's at 7:30. Michelle, her channel used to be Michelle Crochets in Kansas, I think, but it's Michelle in Kansas. If you're here and you know Michelle and you're one of her OGs, go ahead and tell everybody about Michelle. That would be wonderful. I really enjoy Michelle's devotionals. I just had to pick a time that was good for my life, but also left early, and that's why I wasn't able to respond to that in Auntie Mama's chat. So, uh, but another reason I left early is I wanted to get this ready, and this is white opalescent glass. This is by Anchor Hawking, and this is called Moonstone. And I didn't know that until this past week. And I was at Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, and Pee Wee was there. And Pee Wee lives in California, and he wanted some Moonstone glass. And at the time, I was calling this white opalescent. Now, some people call this milk glass. It's not milk glass. It is white opalescent. But if it's from Anchor Hawking, they call it Moonstone. And I love this, that it's got handles on both sides. And here is the creamer with the pour spout and a handle on the other side. So we got sugar and creamer here from Anchor Hawking. And this is white opalescent Fenton, and it's a perfume bottle. And this stopper is glass. And you think, when I first got it, I thought, well, this isn't the right stopper. But it is. And what has happened is there used to be a little bit of cork along the side that would fit between the stopper and the top of the bottle. But it's gone. So I guess to protect each one from scratching. But you can tell that it's hand blown, and they put additional disc on the bottom there. It does have a little tiny bit of staining in the bottom. Yeah. See, I need a very long Q-tip to get that out. Good morning, Teamy. Yes, absolutely. You're the one that was saying over on Auntie Mama's live, you were going to be here as long as you could be before Michelle went live, and I really appreciate that. I understand. I love Michelle's devotionals, and right now I've just been kind of, hit and miss and rewatching, but she's really wonderful. Sister in Christ, absolutely. Good morning, YouTube, Dark Gaming, Gigi. Well, I've got all this glass out because a friend last week asked me to take pictures of these. And these are, I thought they were white opalescent, but they're called Moonstone if they're from Anchor Hawking. And I got one of these sugar and creamers I got from Dawn Southern Finds. And I'm not sure if I also got this from Dawn Southern Finds or whether I got this from Tooch Man, who now I call Pooch Man because he sells so many dogs. Stuffy dogs, glass dogs, clay dogs, porcelain dogs. He's selling dogs right now. So, and then I have, now this is what I want to keep. I ended up collecting this because it was similar to the blue opalescent, and I really prefer the blue opalescent. I should really get out all my blue opalescent one morning. I don't know how many people that have been normally coming by that like glass, but this is the blue opalescent. This is what I prefer, but I ended up buying pieces that were the white opalescent, or moonstone if you're talking anchor hocking. And I think the proper term for if it's Fenton, these two pieces are Fenton, is the blue or white opalescent. And here's a piece. Now this is a small piece. All these are small pieces. This is the cornucopia. Blue opalescent hobnail cornucopia. And it's a small one. And I love how the lid is done. Look at that. But cornucopias are wonderful to have around during Thanksgiving season. No, I didn't find these at the Dollar Tree. I guess, Dollar Tree might sell milk glass. I shouldn't say that. I haven't really gone to the Dollar Tree a lot since the pandemic started. And here is my favorite color of glass. This is blue cobalt. And this is a miniature pitcher. They actually used to make miniature sets with the miniature pitcher and the teeny tiny glasses to go around the pitcher. We had a beautiful green pitcher that was Fenton. And after we moved in, somebody put boiling hot water in it and it exploded. Don't ever do that when you're making tea. Make your tea in your measuring cup or another container before you pour it in glass, especially vintage glass. I mean, I had never seen such a thing explode like that. Of course, I did put a Pyrex dish on a burner that was on top of the stove once, and that explosion was impressive. I will say that. So, but anyway, I'm showing my moonstone. This is not hobnail, but I love, love, love the striations in this. Look at those lines. And there's a starburst at the bottom. See, I think I will put this beautiful basket. And I don't even know who this is by. I need to put this under lens. I put this under lens, and it's going for $17, $18 in various places. I paid a little bit more than that. Good morning, TJ. TJ is our representative from the drone community. Happy Friday, Craig. I need to make sure that I pronounce your name exactly. And I'm so happy to see Craig fully awake. He goes into chats and he puts Z's in like he's taking a nap. I'm glad you're not napping in my chat, Craig. But TJ has a drone and he has videos from the air. And I just love, 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 love drone footage. And I sometimes hang out now. I used to hang out every Saturday like clockwork with what we could call the sunrisers. And there's 2, 3 to 4, sometimes 5 people with drones that watch the sun come up on the weekend. Well, they I guess they do it all, at other times. But there's somebody in Maine, and then there's somebody in Georgia, and then there's somebody in Texas. And I don't know. Where are Polly and Charlie now? Oh, 3 drones. Okay. So it's Rodney, and then Dennis Lovelady, Rodney Bell, Dennis Lovelady, and Chris Hope. Is that right? But see, that's on Sunday. And on Saturday, it's usually Rodney Bell, Dennis Lovelady, and then Rodney Bell has a variety show kind of for drone people. Oh, beauty spatulas. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, but anyway, they put their drone up in the air. You watch the sun come up in all its glory. And Dennis Lovelady adds an additional element to his live. Well, they all kind of do, but Dennis Lovelady plays the ukulele. Yes, I said ukulele. And he'll sing to you. And if it's your birthday, he'll sing happy birthday to you. So you can make requests of what songs. Yes, on Sunday, I believe it is. Is it Sunday that Johnny Dome Flyer has his variety show after all the sunrise shows? But and Chris Hope, who does the sunrise show from Texas, he tells these wonderful stories, and he's like a local historian too, and he knows about the local history and about the lake. Good morning, Vintage Garage. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're here. John used to have lives with his family, and he has the most charming family that help him in his reselling business. And he does storage units and estate sale buyouts and has all kinds of resources for reselling. And he goes to those festivals sometimes, and he has local charity festivals he sells at. Just a wonderful channel, wonderful business too. And he involves his children in it, and he's teaching them well beyond what the school system would ever teach them. Good morning, Robin. Thank you so much. I appreciate your generosity. If I'm in an auction with Buy Bird Boutique, Robin, she's very generous to me. She sent me some scissors from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. I bid on them and won them, and she said, I'll pay for those. And there was another time this week that Robin had won something, and she said, go ahead and let Myra have that. So I really appreciate you. A lot of these auction chat rooms, people become close to each other and help each other sell. And the people that are in chat are very kind to each other. Like sometimes I'll say, well, I really kind of needed that for my child. And, if I've got an item and somebody really wanted it, sometimes I'll give it to them. I passed along a box of moon pies this past week to somebody whose husband likes banana moon pies. So, it's wonderful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they are. Time just flies. I don't even want to know how old they are. I bet you got one graduating from high school, or at least in high school this year. I mean, I remember one of your kids was into Mayan or Aztec, or they went through a phase of it. One of the boys. But I'm showing this glass for Pee-wee. He asked me to take pictures either last week or the week before. He said he was into moonstone, and I thought all this. I think the official Fenton term for it is white opalescent, but when I went and looked up these Anchor Hocking pieces, they were described as moonstone. So just gorgeous stuff. But it's not my favorite stuff. My favorite stuff is the blue opalescent. So I have quite a few blue opalescent. I need to get that collection down one morning. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. We do have moon pies. We have banana moon pies. And let me see what I have below my moon pies down in this beautiful green glass that I got from Stephanie Unimagic. This is DD Sweeties. Wait a minute. Are these DD Sweeties? No, this is the caramels I got from Nana Tink's Treasure. Those are not DD Sweeties. Oh my goodness. About to commit heresy here. Hang on. These are DD Sweeties, and these are the Espresso Caramel, and DD has a contract with a local candy company. What am I doing putting the lid back on that already? I think I need to take one of these out. And So they allowed her to sell these caramels, and she has several different flavors under her own name, and she does that on her auction channel. Her channel is Virtual Shopkeeper DD. And these caramels came in a bag. These are sold by Nana Tinks, and this is the fall, and it's a mixture of cinnamon, pumpkin spices, and maple and peanut butter. So sounds like it might have protein in it. Good breakfast. So I have to decide on one. Oh, is the orientation changing on you guys? So sorry. Okay, great. I'd like to see those beauty spatulas because I want to get down and clean the bottom of this. Have a wonderful day and wonderful weekend. Tell Michelle I said hello. I'll try to watch your devotional on the replay. I love Michelle's devotionals. She is truly insightful. I have Bible readings too, but Michelle does devotional live, and I probably shouldn't say this, at 7:30 every morning, since she's on at the same time as I am. But I am not one of those people that try to be cutthroat about when I'm on or anything like that. I set the time for my lives when it was convenient for my life, and also not to step on some toes. But it just, there was only so much time between this person and that person. I usually go to Anna, and Auntie Mama comes on anywhere from 5:30 to 6:30. And when she goes to work, she gets off usually around 6:30 because she has to go to work. But on the days that she has off, sometimes, during the week, sometimes we're on at the same time, and it happens. So people can use multiple screens, or, choose to go see who they want to see. And, that's all well and good. Do we have any lurkers in here? I think we do. If you, I think people scroll through, especially on vertical lives, and just don't stop. But anyway, I have a decision to make. See, let me kind of straighten all this up. I'm going to put this there and that. I think that looks good. Or should I put the blue one in? Let's see. Oh, I like that too. Okay, well, I'm going to just move this stuff around, put the bigger pieces in the back. Although, let me put this. Ouch! Oh no. Okay, it didn't break or chip or crack. Not that I didn't try. Okay. Actually, I need to determine how I should put this stuff according to how it looks from here. I used to put glass, or have a glass arrangement behind every single solitary unboxing I had, and I wasn't doing it on purpose. And I would get people watching my unboxing videos just to see the glass. And I didn't even realize it for a while. And after a while, some people were like, oh, that's a gorgeous vase. I'm like, oh, yeah. And I was just doing my unboxing or my Bible reading. And I discovered that people were watching because, well, they wanted to see the Fenton or, the little different types of glass that I had. Now, early on, I did some videos about the white wedding bowls that you can stack and make arrangements at weddings and other celebrations. But anyway, I got to decide here. I don't think I'm going to have this one today. I think that one will go back because I think I'll have just both of these. I'm not supposed to, but hey, it's Friday. It happens on the weekend. So I'm going to have the espresso caramel first. Oh, I think they made a mistake. Kruger's is the name of the candy company that makes these, that allows Dee Dee to put her name on it. And usually when I get caramels from Dee Dee, they the wrapper is just blank. It doesn't have Kruger's name on it, but that's okay. This company's been in business for over 100 years. Oh goodness. And they know what they're doing. Oh, that was delicious. It's espresso. I don't know if it has any caffeine in it or not. But you know, chocolate and espresso definitely have will give you energy. It might have caffeine content in it. Now I'm gonna eat my moon pie, and I'm gonna commit a crime right now eating this moon pie for a couple of reasons. I'm only supposed to have one candy a day, but also this tastes a lot better if you put it in the microwave and nuke it for a couple of seconds. Good morning, Tooch Man. I've been showing some of the glass I bought from you. I know I bought this from you, but I wasn't sure if I bought this or this from you. But I bought a lot of glass from Tooch Man, and Tooch Man has once a month the Tooch of Glass. It said the touch of glass, the Tooch of Glass, get it? And he has a lot of wonderful sellers. This green bowl that has become my moon pie dish for now is I bought from Stephanie Unimagic. She has tons and tons of wonderful glass too. And well, who else is on? Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. And I don't know if Dawn Southern Finds was on that Tooch of Glass or not, but I buy glass from her. This sugar and creamer set was from Dawn Southern Finds. I'm not sure if these two pieces, one piece came from Mark and Michael, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, and the other one, and I don't know which one it was, and the other one either came from Tooch Man or Dawn Southern Finds too. So I'm not sure. And I remember I was in the auction. I think I got this from Mark and Michael. But anyway, I was in the chat, and there was another buyer there who was buying a lot of stuff. She didn't bid against me on this because she was sitting there with her elderly mother. And ironically, their name's Freeman. I don't know if the lady married a Freeman or she was a Freeman or if her mother was a Freeman. My last name is Freeman. But anyway, she's like, oh, that's Avon. This is not Avon. Now I remember. I didn't get this one, but I'm not sure if this was from Dawn or Tooch Man. So it may have come in a set with a sugar and creamer. I don't know. But I definitely bought this from Tooch Man. And I'm not sure. I may have gotten this miniature pitcher. because Tooch Man tends to lot things up. Like he'll put up 2 items in A, 2 items in B, 2 items in C, and it's like $8 to $15 for each set. And if you buy all 3 sets, you get a discount. And sometimes he'll lot up small pieces like this. I really enjoy that. Sometimes, Tooch Man, when you do that, though, I will wait. I'll wait because since I see you on multiple auctions and say this, you got this and this together, and I really, really love this, but I'm not so much into this, I will wait. I will gamble that no one buys it. And when you go to the next auction, to see if you've separated some pieces. Sometimes when you lot things up. But, it's wonderful when I love everything that's in the lot. So, I don't know. I haven't been brave enough to put in the chat, this is okay. Of course, I love this. I don't really, we're just pretending because it's cobalt blue and I love it. But I'm not brave enough to say, I really like the blue opalescent piece in that lot. I really don't, the other thing's not speaking to me right now. Could I have just the one? So I don't know if I should put that in chat or not. But sometimes I will wait until you go to another auction. Is it Optimob? I love your channel. I know you're in the Netherlands. You're like you're in Denmark I don't know if Sweden's really the Netherlands. But I love where you drive around and talk about stuff. And I love the accents. I'm eating a moon pie right now. Yes, Switzerland. It looks like the home country. It's just so lush and beautiful there. I'm originally from Appalachia. I was born in West Virginia. And they call West Virginia the Little Switzerland, or the Switzerland of America, because of the mountains and the seasons and all that. Enjoying my moon pie this morning. It is. And I think a lot of people are going to be moving there soon. I think when the people that were stuck by Helene, maybe some of them already have moved to different parts of North Carolina or have moved to Virginia or West Virginia or Tennessee, just the surrounding states where, they have family. We have a lot of extra people here right now, and I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. And when Helene and Milton hit Florida, they hit 2 different parts of the state. Milton just kind of went right across the state on the south central area. And I know of at least 5 people here personally that are in Jacksonville now that had to move from, different parts of Florida, had to move away. And like I've got 2 people in my Sunday school class that his sister, her house was flooded. Wasn't hit with a hurricane per se. The high winds didn't destroy the house, but the house was flooded. And these people are older than me, and they've been having to go down to Orlando over and over and over to clean out that house, and they're both just exhausted. Of course, his sister, I think it's his baby sister, but, still, these are all elderly people that were hit. And it's amazing at the devastation. It's just like, and this last hurricane that's coming through, I heard it hit Cuba, and it's headed towards Mexico. I heard that last night. And I also heard that it could hit Key West. And it's just like, I feel like the hurricanes are talking to each other, and it's just like, well, that's the last place. We didn't hit Key West. What's wrong with us? left in Florida that wasn't hit by hurricane. I mean, we were kind of hit here in Jacksonville with Helene. I was in the ICU the night of Helene, and we had a telephone pole uh, just fall right across the road, and we're on a dead end street, and everybody lost electricity for the day. I lost food. I lost insulin. But me and my child weren't here because I was in the hospital. So my child was at my brother's place. So the whole time that was going on, we were not home. We had essentially evacuated. I evacuated to the hospital. But anyway, the next storm wasn't as hard on us. I actually stayed home. My child went to my brother's and I stayed home and buttoned down the hatches. And, we made it through. But it's kind of rough because the property insurance is all going to go up. And I found out the property taxes are going to go up. So, happy days. But, it's worth it to live in Florida. Now I'm going to finish the last half of this moon pie. I hope Pee Wee watches this so he can see all this beautiful glass. About half of my audience is not into the mukbang thing with the moon pies, but at least it's not, I don't have the camera pointed towards my face so you could see me chew. It's not like strict mukbang kind of thing. I guess I'm going to get the whole world hooked on moon pies. But I have slowed down my purchasing to get organized and be in auctions. I was in an auction on Wednesday night. And it was really difficult for me, but I don't go on another auction. It's a rapid fire round auction in January. I'll make sure I get all these crumbs in the bag. Thank you for indulging me with my moon pie. So I'm going to get out my stickers. And what I do is I use these little yellow boxes for shipping. And I went through this morning and I took out the green tags I use at auction to show items. And then after I put those tags up, I went through the stickers and the thank you cards. And I considered who my buyers were when I did this. I'm not going to say who my buyers are because I'm going to protect their privacy. Let me see what you said. Okay. So I got some thank you cards here. These are generic thank you cards that I received from resellers when I bought. And they're thank you. And it says basically thank you for supporting my small business on the back. And then I got one lady that bought from me that is, they call themselves, I'm not calling them this, they call themselves this, they call themselves heifers. And they do a lot of, oh my goodness, they do a lot of cow motifs. Actually, I have this cow bag. Do I have a cow inside? Because I'm kind of sending, I can't do this. Because what she bought was a book. And that'll go media rate. So if I put the cow bag in there, that'll mess up the lower postage. So anyway, I'm going to put stickers on their box which will not mess with the meteorite. This matches the box really well. I cut this little flower note in half so I can write on the back. And I got this thank you note from somebody, and I cut off the back half so I can write on this side. So I'm recycling and reusing. And people have sent me all these wonderful free stickers. And I love the botanical stickers. So I'll be putting these on some of my boxes that are going out. Not all. And here's a little kitty cat. I'm going to put that for the lady that calls herself a heifer. Here's a beautiful little butterfly. Oh, here's a dog one. I separated out the dog ones because I didn't think I had any dog fans or dog owners. I don't know what these flowers are called. Is this a sunflower? That's pretty. But I have a lady that likes owls a lot of times. And the reason I know this is because when we're in auctions together and we're both bidding, sometimes she'll get the owls that I want, and sometimes I get the owls that she wants. So I'm putting owl stickers on her box. And here's make today great, believe in yourself stickers. I love those. And they're little, so I can add a little tiny one on the side. And here's a thank you sticker and positive energy. I like these kind of stickers too. And this one, I believe, a lot of these, I got sheets of these. I got sheets of these kinds of stickers from Cindy Lovern, who is Cindy Loves Jewelry and Paper Crafts or Paper Art. It says Paper Arts. But a lot of these had Bible verses on them. I've used a lot of them. It says, I thank God for you. Isn't that wonderful? And here is a dream big and make it happen. Love that. And calm down and chive on. So if you like chives, like sour cream and potatoes, hot potatoes, baked potatoes with sour cream and chives, that's a good sticker. And this one is subtle. It says choose joy. What a wonderful thing. And here we have this gorgeous owl sticker. I may just, since the lady that likes owls didn't order anything that would go meteorate, I can put like 2 stickers on the box and 2 stickers inside. Give her some free stickers. Just a little added touch, because I know when I get my orders from people, I love it when they include a thank you note or extra sticker or something like a couple of Dee Dee Sweeties. I mean, Dee Dee does that. She gives those away for bingo. Monday at 4:30, Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller has bingo, and you can win moon pies. And you can also win silly things like this is what Dee Dee gives away. These are running low, these keychain bingo balls. And I only sent in 4 of these. These are made by Joe Mouse Creations. I kept this one because that's one of my numbers, but it says eat, sleep, bingo, repeat. So we have a lot of people in the reseller community that are into bingo, and I donate prizes to it. But it's absolutely free. And you don't have to be a member of the reseller community to come in and say, hey, I want to play bingo. And you give your numbers and you play bingo. And it's just kind of wonderful. Let me put this keychain back over here. But that's what I'm doing. That's what Myra Elaine is doing this morning. I got my two of my jewelry forms over there behind all this. I got kind of everything on this table. But I'm hoping that Pee Wee will watch this rerun and see all this moonstone glass. I wonder if Anchor Hocking has blue opalescent. I would just love to see that. Because if there's like a sugar and creamer out there set that's in the blue opalescent, I'd rather have that. So a lot of people, they'll buy a piece and then they'll take a piece out of their collection and sell it or donate it or pass it on to somebody. And that's how a lot of people sell and how they buy in the community. And I think I'm okay with getting rid of the moonstone or white opalescent because I have a lot of more of the blue. And I'll show the blue opalescent in the future. It's today I just want to show the moonstone. So I got to get busy. I'm putting these packages together with all the little touches that I want to add. I love adding little touches. I love getting little touches in the orders I receive. So I know that other people feel the same. But you all have a wonderful and blessed day. And if you double tap on the screen, you can give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it.